What is going on, YouTubeverse? John Stanek from Johnny Radio here, bringing you another Top 5 on this glorious Top 5 Friday, and I'm so excited to be talking to you about one of my favorite artists of all time that I don't know how I haven't gotten around to a Top 5 of him yet, but here we are, finally, Top 5 Billy Joel songs. This was really hard to whittle down because he has so many classics, but I tried. So let's get to it at number 5. Moving Out, Anthony's song from The Stranger, my favorite Billy Joel record. And this is just such a cool rocker of a Billy Joel song. Really, the guitar is the primary instrument here, which is not always the case. But when it is and when it's done well like this, I think it's just so cool because it shows Billy Joel's versatility, not just as the piano man, but as a singer-songwriter with a full band that can do anything that any of the greatest bands of all time ever did. And this is just such a cool song. I love, how he's not afraid vocally to try things like saying heart attack, you ought to know by now. I mean, come on, you just want to sing along right when you hear it. It's an absolute classic, and that's just at my number 5. So now at number 4, The Longest Time from his 80s album, An Innocent Man. This, I think, is a really underrated record of his. I mean, there were so many hits at the time, of course, Uptown Girl and the title track, but this one really stands out as, of course, he wrote this song as a testament to like the old doo-wop bands of the 50s that were all vocalists, like 4 different, the high vocal, the low, and everything in between. But it's just so well written and so well done. I think it's one of the best of that style of all time. Just such a beautiful melody and the sentiment. It's a love song essentially, but it just puts you in a good mood. It puts you in a good spirit. And yeah, it's just one of my favorites. So that's at number 4. Now at number 3. Don't go changing to try and Just the Way You Are. Speaking of love ballads, Billy Joel truly is one of the greatest love ballad writers of all time. Another great hit from The Stranger. This one stands out. I mean, it's just, come on. Once it comes in with that piano and then, it builds in as it goes. It has almost kind of like a Latin rhythm to it, which takes it up a notch. And then the saxophone takes it over the top. But man, just as soon as his voice comes in with the don't go changing to try to please me, it's just, it gets you right here, man. Such a beautiful song, such a romantic song. And that is just at number 3. So now at number 2, New York State of Mind. Absolutely brilliant song from Turnstiles. Another great album that has just hit after hit, but this is the song that stands out from that record. I mean, just the piano. I could listen to this song just as an instrumental. The melody that he plays on that piano right off the bat is like one of the greatest in all of piano history. And just, it's an ode. It's another love song technically because it's his love letter to New York, his favorite place where he's from, and, New York City especially. It's just, if New York means anything to you sentimentally, this is going to take it up another notch. It truly does for me. I grew up in New Jersey, and the few times that I've been to New York City have always been just magnificent times. And this song always makes me think of that. So I had to have it high on my list. And now at number 1, Piano Man. Had to be Piano Man, the title track from his, technically his second album. I believe his first album didn't do very well, but Piano Man is just the song that he's most known for, and for good reason. I mean, both musically, which is kind of stripped down actually, is mainly the piano, also some harmonica of his own playing, but then also the singer-songwriting is just through the roof. He's basically telling his own story of being this piano guy playing at a bar for years, and all the different people that come in and out. John, he's a friend of mine, and all the different characters, and it just makes you feel like you know each and every one of them, because he gives insights into not just what they're about on the outside, but also on the inside. And how, he's there to entertain them. Sing us a song, Mr. Piano Man. It is just an awesome song that could go on and on forever. And sometimes it feels like it does, but man, it is just amazing. So that's my top 5, guys. Let me know in the comments below what you think. What did I miss? I mean, so many songs came this close for me. Like River of Dreams is one from the 90s that I thought was a fantastic song. He had so many hits from the 80s. Of course, Good Night Saigon was a great song from the Nylon Curtain, another underrated record of his. You got songs like Big Shot, It's Only Rock and Roll, so many hits. So really hard to whittle down, but I kind of like my top 5. So let me know in the comments below. Guys, we got top 5s every Friday, album reviews, so much more. Thank you for watching, and as always, Viva La Vinyl. So guys, thanks so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and be sure to ring the bell for notifications so you can always see great quality content like you're seeing on the screen right now. Thank you so much for supporting Johnny Radio, and I'll see you soon.